Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3 of your study hall challenges. My name is Meredith Wood, and I'm currently a lead director with LimeLight, and today I'm excited to talk with you about branding. This is something that I'm extremely passionate about, that I have done a lot of research, and I have really looked at a lot of people's profiles that I'm attracted to see why I'm attracted to that profile. And that's the kind of mindset you need to start looking at. Why are people attracted to look at your Facebook? So you've got to start branding yourself. You started a new business, and if you're someone that never really likes to post on Facebook, or you really never have, we have to start changing our mindset. That was something that was extremely hard for me. I did not post a lot of my personal life on Facebook, and I realized that if I wanted people to trust me and to support my business, then I had to. So we're going to give you a few tips that we want you to try, and if you do these consistently on a daily basis, then you will see a lot of success in your business. And you might think, well, I don't really understand how that's going to attract people to buy from me. Just do it and you will see the profit of it, okay? So the rule is you should probably be posting 3 to 4 times a day on your Facebook page. This is going to cause interaction on your page, and you want people to come to your page, because the more people that come to your page and like your post, the more they're going to see of you. So when you make that LimeLight post, they're going to see that on their page. So we recommend that you post 3 to 4 times a day. Only one of those posts should be LimeLight. We do not want to shove LimeLight down their throat 24 hours a day. Okay, when you start posting consistently, you are building your brand. You are building your network. And when you post once a day, trust me, people are going to know what you're doing. So what we recommend is that you post maybe a quote that's inspirational. Then maybe you post something from your daily life. So maybe you're reading a good book and you post that book and say, started reading this really great book. Does anybody else have any books that they're reading right now that I could try next? That's going to get people to start commenting. The way Facebook works is the more people comment and like your post, guess what? It's going to show up on their page when you post. So that's why a lot of times you see people in network marketing asking questions. It's not just to ask the question, it's because they want people to see their post. So that's what you've got to start getting in a mindset. You've got to get in a routine. It's just like anything. I want you to think about your favorite store. My favorite store here I live in Edenton, North Carolina. So my favorite store is this little boutique called Downtown Diva. The reason I'm attracted to them is because, one, they're constantly updating their Facebook with new trendy outfits that I could try, right? All right, so we have to think of our business like that. We've got to constantly give them new ideas for makeup looks, maybe beauty tips. I've gotten on Facebook and done my hair and sold $400 worth of makeup. Didn't talk a thing about makeup, but it was a way that I attracted a different audience to my Facebook page. So the way I like to brand myself, so I want you to start thinking about this. How do you want others to perceive you on your Facebook page? And scroll through your Facebook and look at what you're posting. And I would take a second and I would look at my profile page. I'm Meredith Wood. I'm going to be posting this video. I would look at Holly Edwards' Facebook page, and I would look at Brittany Fowler's Facebook page. And I want you to notice things. I did this a lot. I went to people's pages that I was attracted to, and I looked at why I was attracted to them. And I realized how I wanted to brand myself. I did pageants, so I love this very high glam look. I love anything that has to do with hair, beauty, nails, makeup, self-tanners, whatever it is. And that's the kind of things that I want to talk with my customers about. Your brand may be stay-at-home mom. Your brand may be mom trying to get it all done. You may be college student. You may be just starting your career. Whatever it may be, that should be evident on your page. So, and I want you to think about how you're portraying this brand. Are you posting cheesy looking pictures? If you can't tell already, LimeLight is a very professional company. Very, very professional. So make your post very professional. And I would encourage you to take a second and look at some people's profiles that you're attracted to. Why are you attracted to them? Especially those that are in LimeLight. Also, look at your profile picture. Okay, again, LimeLight is your brand now that you're trying to promote, and you've got to brand yourself with LimeLight. So look at your profile picture. Is it one that I would stop and say, ooh, I want to see what she's doing. I want to see, oh, her makeup looks really pretty. I need to see what she's doing. Does she sell makeup? You all do it. So when you're scrolling people you may know, why are you attracted to click in on some people? And lastly, make sure that you're making your pictures and your videos about LimeLight public. So the way you'll know if they're public or not is there will be a globe if it's public, and there'll be, it looks like two little people if it's private. Think about this. If I opened a boutique, would I close it just to family and friends? No, I'd want it open to the public. So your business should be open to the public. Now, I have been on live video and had some strange, creepy people comment, and all I do is I get off and I block them and we're done, and I delete the comments. So, and I haven't had that problem in a while, but don't be scared to open up your business. I understand if you don't want to put your kids out there and you don't want to put a lot of your personal life. I choose not to. I don't make that public, but when people click on my profile picture because they may stop and say, oh, what does she do? Let me see what she does. And then when they click in, and even though we're not friends, they can see that I sell LimeLight. They can see that I'm like a cool person maybe to add, all right? I'm not going to be like a creeper, okay? So making sure that your profile is public when it comes to LimeLight. And you can change that as you make posts. So let's recap. So you want to think about how you're going to brand yourself. So what kind of image do you want to portray? I come home at night, last night at 8 o'clock, I was getting ready to do my live video. Yeah, it takes work. Yeah, it stinks getting ready at 8 o'clock at night. But I want a professional image. I want to get on there dressed, ready to go. I don't get on there with my hair half up, in a bun, and in a t-shirt. And then if that's your brand, that's perfectly fine. But I want people to see me as someone very well put together, very glam, and that they can come to for all their beauty needs, whatever they need. I had a girl message me last night about relationships. Crazy. So you never know who you're attracting. And you have to attract different kinds of people. So make sure you're looking at how you want to brand yourself. 2, you need to post 3 times a day. Get into the habit of posting 3 times a day. That gets your name constantly rolling through their news feed. So your one post should be a quote of some sort, just an idea. 2, something from your everyday life. So it could be anything. I post about my cheerleaders. I post about work. I post about my family. I post about my new son on the way. Whatever it may be, just something that gets people kind of knowing who you are. And then you should post once about LimeLight. And that should be it. That's it. So don't bombard people with LimeLight, LimeLight, LimeLight. Okay? You don't have to do that. I promise. I promise. So your 3 posts a day. And then I want you to look at your profile picture. Look at your profile picture, and is an image that represents your brand and the brand of LimeLight. Will it stop somebody in their tracks and say, I want to see what they're doing? And then remember, private or public, make sure your posts are public if they're LimeLight related. And really think about what you're posting on your Facebook. So, here's a great example. The election just went by. Okay, regardless of what side that I supported, if I post something bashing one side of the election, guess what? I just turned off all those people that were for that side, and they're probably not going to want to come back to my profile and watch what I'm doing. So I really encourage you to keep opinions and political views. You can do whatever you feel is right, but just out of experience, make sure that everything you post on your Facebook is positive, that it's uplifting, that it attracts somebody to you. Okay, so I encourage you, go check out my Facebook page, go check out Brittany's, go check out Holly's, and see some of the things we post, because we all brand ourselves very differently. And I want you to take a second and look at that. So your challenge for today and for the rest of the time here at LimeLight, is to get yourself in the habit of posting 3 times a day. So today I want you to post in the comments your 3 posts that you post today. So 2 should be non-related to LimeLight. They don't necessarily have to be a quote or anything. You can choose 2 non-related to LimeLight. 1 should be about LimeLight. Whether it's a video, whether it's a picture, whatever you post about LimeLight, I want you to screenshot those and put them in the comments. If it makes it easier for you to do it as you go along, feel free to do that. I'm going to be posting an example in the comments as well of something I would do. And if you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to comment on the post or send me, Holly, or Brittany a private message, and we'd be glad to help you. So I'm very excited that you decided to start this opportunity with LimeLight. There's a lot of potential here, and I want you to take a second and look at how you're going to brand yourself as you start your new adventure. Whoop! All right, so I will talk to you later, and have an awesome, awesome day. Bye.